The Elder's Decision. The Harmattan breeze blew softly across Umueke, a quiet village tucked between long stretches of red earth and whispering palm trees. Life in Umueke had always been peaceful, until the day tragedy walked into the heart of the community. In the center of the village lived Adaura, a 19-year-old girl known for her kindness, warmth, and humility. She was the daughter of Mama Dinma, a widow who sold roasted yam by the roadside. Adaora was the type of girl who greeted everyone with respect, fetched water for elderly women, and shared whatever she had, even if it was small. Everyone loved Adaora. Everyone except Chief Okonko, the most feared elder in the village, a man whose decisions were final and unquestioned. His only son, Obiajulu, had wanted Adaora's hand in marriage for years, but she gently refused him. Her heart belonged to Anamdi, a quiet young farmer struggling to take care of his aged mother. Chief Okonko took Adaora's refusal as a personal insult. He had waited for an opportunity to deal with her. It came sooner than the village expected. Before we continue, please like, comment, share, and follow. One quiet evening, a loud scream broke the calm of Umueke. Ewo! Como! Something has happened! People rushed toward the village square. There, lying unconscious on the ground, was Chief Okonko's only son, Obiajulu. He had fallen from a palm tree while trying to tap wine. His friends were shouting and crying, and by the time they carried him to the healer's hut, he was no longer breathing. The whole village fell silent. But before anyone could understand what had happened, Chief Okonko rose to his feet, trembling with rage. He pointed a finger at Adaora, who had just arrived, confused by the commotion. "You!" he shouted. "You rejected my son! You turned his heart to sorrow! You killed him with your wickedness!" Adaora froze where she stood. "I don't understand. I didn't do anything," she whispered, tears rising instantly. But the murmurs had already begun. Fear spread. People drew back from Adaora as if she carried a curse. Chief Okonko demanded an emergency meeting of the village elders, and Umueke held its breath. Please click on the follow button before we continue. The next morning, under the ancient Iroko tree, the elders gathered. The atmosphere was heavy. As custom demanded, Adaora and her mother were summoned. Adaora knelt before them, her hands shaking. Chief Okonkwo spoke first. "Her rejection pushed my son to despair. The gods are angry. If we don't cleanse this land, misfortune will fall on all of us." The oldest elder, Ba Nwokeocha, looked troubled. "Chief, the girl did nothing but refuse a marriage proposal. That is no sin." But Chief Okonkwo slammed his walking stick on the ground. "My son is dead. Someone must answer for it." Whispers rose. Some elders feared going against Chief Okonkwo because of his influence. Others believed Obiajulu's death was spiritual, but not Adaora's fault. Mama Dinma sobbed softly behind her daughter, holding her wrapper tightly. After hours of arguments, the elders retreated to deliberate. Then they returned with a decision that fell like a sword. Please don't forget to click on the follow button before we continue.
Adora,
Daughter of the Ma, Pa no Kocha announced, the council has concluded that to purify the land, you will be exiled from Umueke for 7 years. The entire village gasped. Adora collapsed to the ground. Mama Dimma screamed and held her daughter tightly. Exile! For what crime? She cried. But the elders had spoken. The villagers watched as Adora and her mother wept in each other's arms. Some women wiped their eyes secretly, but no one dared to challenge Chief Okonkwo. Nnamdi, who had pushed through the crowd, tried to protest. This is wrong. She did nothing. Why punish an innocent girl? Chief Okonkwo glared at him. If you speak again, you will join her in exile. Nnamdi swallowed his anger, powerless. Adora was given 3 days to leave the village she had loved all her life. Before we continue, please like, comment, share, and follow. That night, Adora sat outside her mother's hut, staring at the moonlit sky. The air smelt of dust and dry leaves. Why me? What have I done to deserve this? She whispered. Mama Dimma sat beside her and held her hand. My daughter, life is not always fair. Sometimes the wicked make decisions, and the innocent suffer. But you must live. You must endure. Your story is not finished. Adora cried silently. Everything she had ever known, friends, childhood memories, the graves of her father and siblings, was in Umueke. Now she would leave with nothing. Please don't forget to click on the follow button before we continue. On the third morning, villagers gathered as Adora prepared to leave. Her small bag hung over her shoulder. Mama Dimma walked beside her, trembling. People watched in silence. Some felt shame for not defending her. Only one person approached. Nnamdi. He pressed a small leather pouch into her hand. There's a little money inside and a piece of kola nut. Come back to me after 7 years. I'll wait. Adora's tears fell freely. Thank you. You are the only one who believed me. Nnamdi touched her hand for the last time, then stepped back. With one final look at her mother and her village, Adora turned and walked into the forest path leading out of Umueke. Her tears fell onto the dust, each drop echoing a story of pain. Life in Umueke continued, but something changed. The rains refused to fall, crops withered, diseases spread, livestock died strangely. Whispers started. Maybe the elders made a mistake. Maybe Adiara was innocent. Maybe the gods are angry because of injustice. But pride kept Chief Okonkwo silent. He would rather watch the village suffer than admit he was wrong. Before we continue, please click on the follow button. Months later, a traveler came to Umueke. He revealed that Obiajulu's death had nothing to do with sadness or rejection. He had been drunk the day he climbed the palm tree. He fell because he lost balance, not because Adiora refused him. The village erupted in shock. Women cried. Men shook their heads. Chief Okonkwo's face darkened with shame, but still he said nothing. The elders realized they had punished an innocent girl, but Abiora was gone, and Umueke would carry the stain of their decision for years. Moral message: sometimes those in power make decisions that destroy innocent lives, but truth does not stay hidden forever, and the tears of the unjustly punished speak louder than the voice of the mighty. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and follow me for more stories. Bye for now.